All right, well, get those canned goods out and head to Kroger. Today is our day of giving. We're partnering up with Second Harvest again this year. And this year's a little bit different. We have 2 locations going on this year, hoping to get twice the donations. We can do it. Let's go out to Kyle Jordan. He's at one of those locations. He's at our newest location, the Kroger on Johnny Mercer Boulevard on Wilmington Island. And Kyle, those doors opened up just a short time ago. What's going on out there? Any action?
Yeah. Well, we got the doors over there open, and then we have right here, and people come in because the carts are over here, but another door is locked. So still early in the morning, we're going to kind of figure all of this out. But we expect lots of you to come out here today for our WTOC Day of Giving as we partner with America's Second Harvest of Coastal Georgia to collect thousands of pounds of food. That is the goal, and well, we've already done that, so let's be more specific. We want to go over 8,000 pounds because that would be double what we did last year, and we're doubling up the locations. I'm going to be the big turkey today, but I actually have someone who is much more knowledgeable about everything Second Harvest joining me this morning. Stephanie Brown is the Marketing and Communications Director with Second Harvest. We didn't have a hurricane this year and hit our area, thankfully, and fingers crossed before the end of this month. I hope I didn't just jinx this. But we did have, in a sense, a disaster that you guys had to respond to with the shutdown. What was that like? And it's still kind of ongoing, that response.
Sure, yeah. When the government shut down and the SNAP benefits kind of went away for a little while, and we had an increase in clients that came in, ones that we'd never seen before, ones that had never experienced these issues of food insecurity before. So we just had to rally the troops and step in at the last minute and just get more food out there.
We talk about all of the pounds of food, 25 million pounds that gets distributed last year by Second Harvest. And then you get something like this. It just shows how that can ramp up at any time, and it makes stuff like today even more important.
Yeah, definitely. When the community comes together and does these food drives for us, it's one way of getting in a lot of food really quickly, and we really appreciate it.
Let's talk a little bit more too about the response, because we're collecting today. You guys obviously are going to have to replenish after you have to do these emergency response situations, and that's still going. You said you were doing more boxes yesterday and doing more boxes today or tomorrow?
Yeah, we sure are. We have partnered with the city. We partnered with the county, and we've gotten out emergency food boxes. We did emergency food drive or food distribution at Memorial Stadium, and the city is doing some mini mobile distributions. So a lot of people have stepped up to do these food drives, corporations, schools, churches. So as much food as we can get in now, it helps us to get through the holiday and then on to the next holiday, and the hunger doesn't stop. So we always need these food drives, and this is a huge help for us.
And this is really just going to kind of kick off the holidays for them, but we're going to talk about some of the programs that they're running year-round and how this also contributes to that, and we'll have more on that coming up here in the next half hour of the News at Daybreak. But for now, I'm live on Wilmington Island. Maddie, I'll send it back to you.
All right, Kyle, thank you.